So, before I get to the actual vlog portion of this montage, I just wanted to say I did the same things last time. I sort of forgot to do some check ins, but I'll go into more detail as to how this month has kind of gone. The more interesting things I think have happened towards the end of it, but at the very beginning of the month, we went into a what's like a heritage fest. So, like, there's a bunch of different countries with like different food and stuff, and I'm sure you guys know what a heritage fest is. I don't know why I'm trying to explain it, but I'll show that montage here, and I just want to preface that so it just doesn't start with a montage and you're like, oh, okay, and then I'll talk about the actual extra stuff that's been going on. So enjoy the montage. All right, so as you can probably see, it was pretty hot and well, I mean, it was pretty sunny, and I got sunburned. You can't see the sunburn now because obviously it was the beginning of the month, and since then I was supposed to schedule some things. I did have some other stuff going on, but they were more private. Like I had parties I went to, but again, I don't want to vlog at a party with people that I also kind of semi don't know, so but to summarize, in terms of content, um I was thinking a lot. I was like, okay, well, scheduling things seems kind of tough when it comes to like actually doing things that are interesting for a vlog. So, and the setup portion of this channel, I think, does a little better than the vlogs. So I was like, that makes sense. The vlogs are just kind of here to fill out some things. So part of me was thinking, all right, let me just basically do this as like a documentary of me trying to think of what I'm going to add to my setup, at least for now, unless different things happen, right? Like unless I actually get one of those things I scheduled to do actually happen, and then I do vlog it, in which case that'd be cool. But this actually would make sense to kind of meld with the setup stuff, because I think the vlogs, I've been focusing too much on them just being vlogs and then separate from all the tech and setup stuff that I'm trying to do with the rest of the channel. So I was thinking I might as well just say it here. During, like, I think the past, kind of like this week, I was thinking, okay, I can probably like add more because if you see the setup, I have my PC, I have my monitors. Basically, if you have a PC, you can do mostly every kind of content you want. Um, well, if you have a camera, you need to have a camera too. I mean, but my point being, the only kind of content I was kind of missing on was some like console specific things. Now, I know this is gaming stuff, and that's not really what I do on this channel. It's what I do on the other channels. But I thought I'd, mention this part because I actually don't know where to mention this. It either happens or it doesn't happen. But for the bare minimum, I'll definitely get Switch games on, you know, actual like doing Switch games and stuff. And because Nintendo is weird, you can't really play Nintendo games anywhere else except for Nintendo consoles. And Nintendo consoles are, they're consoles, so they're kind of tricky to actually make videos on, actually like play through them and stuff. So, especially with me, which is weird, I'm a huge Nintendo fan. So I decided, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get a capture card because I have a Switch, and we'll probably just do go from there. But I was also thinking I'll probably just get a PlayStation 5, maybe. So that's something that is still on the fence. I'm not too sure. I'll probably get it one day, but I don't know if I'm if it's the right time to be doing it now. Also, I just want to say, damn, the videos for some reason in the past like 2 weeks, uploading has been crazy. I don't know if it's because it's been busy, because fall is so, like slowly coming, but I just feel like there was a lot of posting I was doing on the other channels that I kind of realized, oh shoot, I gotta do this stuff too. um, Another side thing was, actually doing the setup like videos. I think this is a good part to kind of ask, like, do you guys want the setup videos to be along with the vlogs? I don't feel like most people who are here for the setup videos would probably say like, okay, like they don't have to like schedule together, because I'm doing these once a month basically. They're basically like a check-in, like, hey, what's up, But the setups, I mean, I have the footage. You know what I mean? Like I have mostly all the footage that would take time making. The rest is just me talking over that footage. So part of me is thinking I should probably just upload those and more frequently, and just get them out. But then also in my head, I'm thinking, I think I have like 3 or 4 setup videos, and then I'm kind of out for stuff, on the setup stuff, which isn't really a huge problem. I just feel like I got to be a little more creative in what I'm going to do here. At least something with a little more longevity, because the problem is the setup videos, they cost money to add things. And then the other problem with the vlog videos is that they take, setting up. Like, I need to have time to set up some stuff, especially since school is starting again and I'm going back to uni. So that might affect the upload schedule on this channel a little bit. So part of me thinks it might be a good idea to just spread things out, but then that makes it a little tough to see, like, okay, what does the channel have besides that? I mean, originally I was like, all right, set up some vlogs. I'm trying to remember what else I was planning for, but this is kind of a tricky channel to work through. But I think I'm figuring it out. I think I'm figuring it out slowly. I just need to. I guess I don't know. Part of me was thinking like maybe I do more like idea based things, like more concept stuff, and then like looking through setups or something, or I don't know, uh weird ideas. I don't even know how to explain that, like just like like Reddit posts or something, I don't know, but I guess Reddit videos. Hmm. I don't know. I'm trying to make this channel like not as empty as it is, but also not force it in a direction where I'm like, I didn't really want to do this. I think I was just doing this so I could just get content on the channel. I don't want to do that. I don't want to just put content on the channel for the sake of it. So, but yeah, I mean, I think you know what? I'm not gonna jinx it. Let's see what happens in September. But September I will be busy because of all the school stuff. But yeah, I mean, at least I did something this month, which was pretty cool. Again, I feel really bad. The party was some of those parties were pretty cool. There were some funny moments, but again, for personal reasons, I was like, I really don't wanna, like just put this in for like it's a very like personal thing, and it's with people that like there are my friends, but then there's also like their friends I don't really know that much, and I'm like I feel bad thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna put you in a video that like you have no idea. It's like and plus, if I were to ask and they were okay with it, it's still kind of weird, so yeah, I mean it's weird juggling what I think is okay. This is like a me thing, and then this is like, oh, this could be a good vlog opportunity thing, without just me thinking vlog opportunity means okay, it has to be an event. So I'm gonna try and work through that and maybe get like more interesting things. But plus, I think this is good too because this makes me want to actually like do things I wouldn't normally do, like schedule things that like genuinely in my head I would think, well, I don't like that sounds cool, but I don't know if I have the motivation to do that. Now that I'm like, well, I have a monthly vlog, I have motivation. I have motivation to at least do one cool thing every month, which I think is good incentive. So, anyways, this is just a checkup though. I just want to, again, vlog every month, just telling you guys what I did and stuff like that. And hopefully this will be like a cool, what is it? Like a cool timeline where you get to see how like this stuff progressed, because I don't do this on the other channels at all. I literally don't do anything that seems kind of like, aside from what the content is for that like that video, You don't really get to see a lot of me just kind of talking about what's going on in my head. So that's kind of why I have this. I mean, it is literally called a personal channel. It's literally just my name. That's what the channel is. So I think this is pretty appropriate, and the setup stuff is pretty personal. So anything that kind of like fits on that range, I'm like, yeah, that could fit on the personal channel. Plus, I want this to kind of also like maybe veer in towards the tech side of things, because I really like tech, but also maybe some of my other hobbies. But it's kind of hard to get into those hobbies right now. I got to figure out how to implement those. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next month's vlog. And I will upload another video with the setup, which will probably be my peripherals. I'm thinking will be that part. So yeah, I'll catch you guys then. Have a good one. Take care, peace, and goodbye.